Hello there, and welcome to LEGO Worth It Today, a series where I take a look at older LEGO sets and decide if they are worth it today. For the current second-hand price they're going for. Two things before I start today's episode. I'm sorry there hasn't been one in the past couple of weeks, I just haven't been able to. And second, this series has been moved to Thursday instead of Sunday, because I think I want to do it on Thursdays. Anyway, today the set we'll be looking at is LEGO Minecraft The First Night. The set number is 21115. It has 406 pieces and released in 2014, and was really the headline or leading set for the LEGO Minecraft theme. As with this series, I will first start by taking a look at the minifigures. The previous episode where I took a look at Snape's classroom from the LEGO Harry Potter original wave. Today I'll just be showing you the minifigures, since these figures, unlike the Harry Potter figures, haven't changed. First off, we'll start with Steve. Steve is overall a pretty basic design. It's accurate to the game, but again, really the only printing you're getting on the show is, on the front of the shirt, is that little kind of V-neck kind of thing. There's probably a word. And on the back, there's not really going to be any printing. Although those blocky heads, I believe, have stayed exclusive to the LEGO Minecraft theme, and it's of course accurate again with that printing. The creeper is also quite accurate, and it's really debatable whether you can really call this a minifigure, but I do for the purpose of this video. And it also is on the bottom of this set where it shows the minifigures on the box art. No arms. It does have these flat 1x2 plates, I believe. I think they're 1x2s. And it's just a nice piece. It's the head and those two pieces, and then the body is all one piece. The only printing again you're getting on here is the face. There isn't really anything on the back, which is a bit less accurate than Steve, because if you know what a Minecraft creeper looks like, you'd know that it has pixels based essentially on it's all over it. But finally, we'll take a look at the pig. The pig is really the most not a farthest away from a minifigure, really. It's got half, 3/4 of the blocky heads basically, as I will show you, and then it's got this piece to allow it to attach. Again, just a basic design, no real printing, but it does allow Steve or any other minifigure that's with normal legs to sit on it and ride it just like you can in the game if you were to have a saddle. So now we'll take a look at the set itself. The design for the house is great, but before I do, there is normally a tree on top here, but I am using that for my current episode of Squad 66 I'm filming, episode 4, in case you're interested. So my apologies, that it's not here. I will show the tree design at the end, although it's quite basic yet accurate. We'll start with the main house. It is, of course, quite similar to what you'd build in Minecraft. The door design is very similar to a oak door. That is, of course, what it is representing. Of course, quite blocky. I feel like they're going for something you could actually build in Minecraft, and of course, everything's blocks. So, of course, doing that. There are some windows you can see through, whilst quite blurry to see through. The kind of pillars almost on the side are, I think, meant to represent fences. And the top is kind of where a tree would go, so I believe that the idea here is that what a lot of Minecraft players would do on their first night is they would dig into the side of a cave, and I believe that's what the build is meant to represent. The side of the house is overall, of course, not as detailed as the front, because it doesn't really need to be. It does have these hinges, I think they're called, on the side too. You know, they allow it to open, as you can see. More windows again, and the fences continue onto the back, where there's just some more windows, some, I guess, cobblestone or stone bricks there, but mostly stone. And then this side is kind of where it opens up. But before we go to the interior, I'll show you the rest of the outside area. There is a pig pen, and that's not really quite accurate to Minecraft because it's called the first night. But yeah, on the first night, you normally wouldn't have a pig. But you know, maybe this guy's just a good player, or maybe they're a speedrunner. There are flowers scattered across the build on both sides, and kind of some more like texturing with these like jumper plates, I think they've got, they're called, which were newly introduced in the Minecraft wave. And there's just kind of some more detailing, so not too much going on, but still, you know, probably built in a plains biome. And again, Minecraft isn't, you know, it's about blocks. Now I will show you the inside of the house. The inner side of the house is quite obviously the most detailed part, as you can see. We'll start off on the front area. It has a chest here with a piece of bread, which does actually look quite accurate to Minecraft bread pieces, and it allows you to hold it, the minifigures to hold it on your side. I believe that was already an existing piece before Minecraft, but correct me if I'm wrong. There hasn't, I don't think, been any stickers in the Minecraft wave, so of course that crafting table is printed, and it does look very much accurate, just missing really the tools that are on the side. Torches are of course found in most Minecraft sets, you know, like light source until you get glowstone and prismarine, but that's a bit further into the game than the first night, so of course they chose torches. And now we'll move on to this side. There's a bed, which, you know, was accurate. Still quite simple, but it doesn't need to be like really extravagant, or, you know, because Minecraft beds are quite simple. And this was also made before the update, where they made it so that you could have like white beds, blue beds and stuff. So I'm sure if this was made today, it might have a white bed, but I'm not really sure. There's like a shelf there, which is a fence with a pressure plate on a slab on, it would look like. There's like a sword on the wall, which actually I think it's probably meant to be an item. I forgot what it's called. I think it's called like an item holder, item frame. That's not accurate to an item in Terraria. It's like a weapon holder or something you can put on the wall. More of an item frame, because item frames would be a lot smaller. But of course, you know, it's Lego, it has to be a bit bigger. And but I mean, this is overall. Yeah, you know what I mean. There's like some counters, which is quite, like, you know, I'm basing this off what would happen on the first night, which isn't really a fair, like, criticism. But again, some counters, a rose in a flower pot, and a furnace, again, printed. So, you know, some really nice things in there, you know, like the basics. Of course, it wouldn't have an anvil or anything in there on the first night. Overall, this is a great set. It's my favourite Minecraft set. And again, I only have about 7. I'm sorry if you can hear background noise. But now let's see the prices and see if this is truly worth it today. In my previous episode of Lego Worth It Today, I didn't actually show the prices, but this time I will just like scroll through eBay a bit and show you. Go down. So yeah, we're going to switch to buy it now. Sorry, I don't use eBay that much. So straight away, you can see £35, 45, 45, £88, 45. That's not mine first night. Okay. Okay, so this is so international is always going to be more expensive. So generally in the UK at least, you're looking anywhere from £20 to £90 or to £100 really. But the most common price appears to be about 50. It would seem. So not terrible. Now we'll move on and look at Amazon. Immediately, as you can see, Amazon is definitely not what you want to do. So you can see that was like the original. Now some Muppet is selling it for £236 plus £10 delivery. £246 is not a price you want to spend for 408 pieces. So Amazon is immediately not where you want to go. So you can see some other Minecraft sets, still not great prices on any of. Oh my god. Yeah, now we'll move on to Bricklink. So unfortunately on Bricklink it doesn't appear anyone is selling it from the UK, but you can kind of get a rough estimate of the prices, I guess. I mean, say if you live in Portugal, it might not be £110 because you don't have to, because it won't be as expensive for shipping. In Czech Republic, yeah, their currency. It's interesting. Seeing a lot of like, Italy, Germany stuff. A lot of American sellers, of course, because America's definitely where Bricklink's at the most. I just realised you can actually see the US, Canadian, Euro prices. So I'll give you a bit more of a scroll down. So you can see your estimate for a country you might live in, because I know I feel like more of my viewers, or I guess, I know a lot of the people who've come over from Snups aren't from the UK, and I think a couple of you are, but most of you are from other countries, and I'm sure, I know that not all my viewers are from the UK, because I've seen on YouTube Studio, it says. So yeah, now it's time for the final verdict of deciding, is the Lego Minecraft the first night worth it today? Okay, this set has stayed one of the best Minecraft sets in my opinion. I have really mostly from the earlier ways, I do have a couple from this year, but I still think this is one of the best Minecraft sets. Now, Amazon is immediately not where you want to buy this set. What was it, £246, I think? Now, it might be cheaper if you're in America or something, but I think it's... Actually, no, it's going to be around the same price. So that's immediately off. If you're in the UK, it's really eBay you want to go to, but of course, worldwide, it's really Bricklink or eBay where you want to go to. Now, for £100, I think you should weigh off, but from 20 to about £50, I think this set's definitely worth it, and so I give this set a 9 out of 10, and think if you can get it for somewhere from £20 to, and if you can get it from somewhere up to £50, I think you should definitely buy it. So thank you guys so much for watching this episode of Lego World today. I know it's a couple weeks late, but I just haven't been able to get them out when I wanted. The series is on Thursdays now. Every Thursday I'll be premiering them. And thank you guys so much for watching. Like and subscribe if you want, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.